See fit. To see fit means to consider it correct or appropriate. For example, he is entitled to divide up his property as he sees fit. She can spend her money as she sees fit. See about. To see about means to attend to, or to take charge of, or to prepare for. For example, who is going to see about getting a conference venue? It's getting late. I'd better see about lunch. By heart. By heart means by memory. For example, he knows many passages from Shakespeare by heart. I can still recite a few poems I learned by heart at school. Call down. To call down means to scold or to reprimand. For example, James was called down by his boss for coming fairly late. The teacher called her down for her repeated mistakes. Keep track of. To keep track of something means to keep or maintain a record of something. For example, we're going to keep track of all our expenses while we are on holiday in Japan. She has had so many jobs, I can't keep track of anymore. By and large. By and large means generally speaking. For example, there are a few things which I don't like about my job, but by and large it's enjoyable. By and large, life in the countryside is less stressful than in the cities. Find fault with. To find fault with means to criticize. For example, it's easy to find fault with the works of others. It was almost impossible to find fault with his performance. Run into. To run into someone means to meet unexpectedly or to run across. For example, you will never guess whom I ran into this morning. I ran into an old friend at the department store yesterday. Run into something. To run into something means to find unexpectedly, or to run across, or to experience a problem. For example, I ran into several interesting facts about Italy in that archive. We ran into bad weather during our trip to the island. On the horns of a dilemma. On the horns of a dilemma means faced with two equally undesirable alternatives or two difficult choices to make. For example, he was on the horns of a dilemma as he was offered two equally attractive jobs. I am on the horns of a dilemma about the matter.